Today we have the trial between the defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the prosecutor, Saul Goodman. Now, why are we here today, gentlemen?
Great question, Your Honor. You seem like an incredibly upstanding citizen, unlike my opponent here today.
So you're a liar, criminal, and a suck-up. What, are you trying to hit the quadfecta here?
That's enough lollygagging, you two! Time for opening statements. Mr. Goodman?
It's showtime. Your Honor, permission to approach the bench.
Granted.
Now, while I won't correct all the points the defense ranted, I will say it comes up with some of the most flimsy solutions. Stays fit stretching the truth and jumping to conclusions. But let's just admit it, Nick, you and I aren't so different. I mean, sure, I'm not ignorant and your haircut is diffident, and I don't waste people's time running around with a sixth sense, claim to see dead people, hoping that will help the defense. No, I put in the hours and give all I can to my client, while you sit there and stew about how prosecutors are biased. This is far from the first time you've been given a court severance. This is open and shut. I didn't forge this evidence. Your Honor, we've all made mistakes we regret. All the time that I've spent wondering what could have been. But with his guilty gears turning, he keeps chasing that high. With a franchise full of liars, you're not even the sole bad guy. You sure are trying to be the worst of them all. Need an innocent to fall? Then you better call Saul. If the world is full of sheep, then I don't mind being a shepherd. You're no big bad wolf, just a puppy to endeavor. Always uphill with McGill, but I guess it depends. If you didn't move, you'd be in prison with those you defend. What a sick joke, you've been broke like a sunroof, you flew back. Saved by the brother, yet another who doesn't love you back. You know what? You're right. Maybe we're not so alike. But try and take my advice. Buy some charisma, alright? That's all you want. You couldn't survive a measly court drama. From a star to whipping boy, now that's what I call karma. You're just a failure in life. Broke, loveless, you live. Your ex was a man-eater and you're kept afloat by your kid. After it all, you get no respect. Just stay the butt of the joke. Stuck in the shadow of the mentor who couldn't stay evoked. Hang on! I'm not the kind of lawyer to gang on. I've beaten bigger and meaner. Take out the piss that you drank on. You worked so hard for your job, but you must again learn how to find the truth, Jimmy. How much is this edge worth? Cause Chuck fell and burned, and Howard was blasted. Kim was left a meek husk before you came back and lambasted. And the mask that you fastened was to cover up some sad lonely kid. Keep slipping, but living much better than this phony did. While you search for victory, no matter how flimsy. I want the truth, and I think we all deserve it, Jimmy. Went from criminal to Cinnabon, guess failure's in your genes. You ruined lives, even your father died to your schemes. Alright. Let's get down to brass tacks. I admit my attacks have had plenty of impacts. I gotta come clean, I was mean, schemes obscene. I'll admit that if you admit you got harsher on the scene. I mean, lay off Apollo, kid's got a head on his shoulders. And a decent mentor, I guess, when he's not hanging with jokers. So I'm a criminal lawyer, and Phoenix reminders have roused me. And just like Walter White, he couldn't have done it without me.